people, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Elizabeth Sebastian and I welcome you wholeheartedly to my channel. I hope you guys enjoy and get ready with me is how we all women or all girls struggle during the makeup. I'm going to exactly how I do my makeup, and I'm sure like all of you or most of you would do it as well. So no artificial background whatsoever. So you know how to subscribe to my channel. Just hit the red button over here and the bell icon next to it so that you never miss a video when I upload the one. So let's dive into the video. Already applied my moisturizer, washed my face, I've tied my hair back. I'm going to the ice skating for ice skating with my husband and with my friends. So I'm just gonna do like neutral makeup, but I don't understand the concept of neutral, so I might build it up a bit, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know what look I'm going for. So first thing first, I've applied the moisturizer. I'm gonna apply this rose primer oil. I got it from the East Midland outlet on Boxing Day. It's a primer oil and I really like it. I really actually genuinely like it. So all you need is just this much. Can you see? To apply that on my skin. I don't like to rub it. Usually people do rub it. I like to apply. I don't want to miss any. So while it's getting all absorbed in my skin, let me tell you a bit of myself, because I'm new to this channel and you guys might be wondering, who am I and why am I starting this channel now? As you know my name, I'm Elizabeth, and I'm basically a nurse, and I came here as a nurse in this country, I think a couple of years ago. Yeah, a couple of years ago. And this is always that I wanted to do, like to create my own YouTube channel, to become a fashion icon, or maybe a makeup artist, or like an influencer, or do some lifestyle video, something like this sort of stuff. But I could not because of my financial situation back in India. However, while I moved to this country, life has just changed. Okay, but around here it is something completely new for me. And I see lots of my friends coming up with these YouTube channel idea, and they suggested me because I'm good at makeup. They think that I'm very good at makeup stuff. I'm good at styling people. I make people look beautiful. That's all the compliments that I get from my friends and my near and dear ones. So I thought, why not? Like, I always wanted to be in this field, so why not? It's not that I don't enjoy being a nurse. I do enjoy being a nurse, but at this moment I feel like maybe I don't regret at the end of the day just being a nurse and not doing what I actually loved. This is what I actually love doing, so that's why I started going to channel. But nursing is something I have to do for my final situation. And I'm good at it as well. I got nominated for the Daisy Award. But yeah, I'm good at it as well, but I wanted to do this thing, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain to you guys, but it's very complicated for me, so I thought I have to give it a shot in this field as well and see how it works for me. If not, I already got that plan.
6.5 hours later.
So it's 4 of us going out, enjoying, having a New Year bash together, and then we're gonna go to church tonight. So before that, let's get ready. Okay, now going in with the color corrector. So for color corrector, I'm using LA Pro Concealer. It's the orange color corrector right there. Right, so I'm a very clumsy woman. I might end up using too much of this product, so I have to be very careful about it. Not one of the random person, he asked me one regret that you will always have not started doing right now while you die. And I said, starting my own YouTube channel. I don't know how that answer came in my mind, but that's what came into my mind, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe I should do it this year now. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, no matters. It doesn't matter at all for me, because I'm not boring, so
अरे देवा ये गड़बड़ है बाबा.
Oh, sorry. Say. And I'm a chatterbox as well. Right. So, for foundation, I'm gonna use two of these. So the one is L'Oreal True Matte. It's in the shade Golden Sun right there. And the other one is the Max Factor Miracle Pure of the shade 85 Caramel. That's there. I like to mix these both shades together because this one is tad bit light for me and this one is like a tint dark for me, and mixing them both together makes a perfect shade for me. You guys might see it a bit lighter on my skin, but trust the process, it's gonna oxidize itself and turn it into my shade. I don't know where did I get this makeup sponge from. I think from Amazon or maybe from Shein, don't know, but it's a nice sponge. That part is done. I'm quite happy with how it blended at the moment. Right, perfect. Next, I'm going to use this primer. It's from Revolution Eye Base Eye Primer. I apply this one first for applying any concealer. Now for the concealer, I'm going to use this very vegan concealer. It's in the shade Caramel. I like a concealer with a very thick wand like that. Right, I'm gonna flip my sponge and use it too. Right, I think some product has got into my eyes. But I'm not surprised. So I'm using this clean part of my sponge and just tapping around my face to get off that excess makeup, because I feel too heavy on my face right now. Just kidding, it's not too heavy, it's the lightest makeup. And I really like that priming oil, guys. If you get it from anywhere, priming oil is the best oil, this one, because it hydrates your skin so much. Man, it's like extremely dry skin. And look at my foundation, it has blended in so well, so beautifully. See, that's what I'm talking about. It actually works. I'm gonna use a banana powder. This one I got it from I think B&M is from drugstore brand. It's not expensive one. I think banana powder works well because I've got really dark circles, and banana powder, it can help me keep it light. I've got a crease formation right there, so I'm gonna use a clean brush to blend it out right there, keeping my eyes still like this so that it doesn't crease. Applying the rest of it on the face like this and this. Don't forget your neck. Don't forget your neck. So our base is ready. I've kept all this stuff for baking. While it gets baked, we're gonna dive into our makeup palette. So for first thing first, I'm gonna use this Maybelline Nudes of New York palette. It has got all the browns, like all the browns in this world. So beautiful, so pretty. I love this palette. Like, this is my go-to palette for all the stuff. Right, so I'm taking my brush, making sure it's all clean, just to make sure it's extra clean. Right, so there you have your dry, very fluffy, clean brush right there. Right, so can you guys see this crease right there? So I'm gonna like that on this one, because once I start applying this powdery eyeshadow, it might get set in, so I don't want that. So now it's all gone. Perfect. And I cannot use a sponge to lift my eyes up. Right, so the first thing I'm gonna use is this shade. I'm gonna use this as my transition shade. You don't need much of it. It's very light brown because you're going really nude. So I'm gonna apply it on my crease. Just to apply is like going in the circular way, but I'm a very impatient girl, so I just rub it in. Right, I'm quite happy. Doing it another time, and make sure you come from out to in, from outward to inwards. And then you can swirl around. So I have created this transition shade, which is like that. Perfect. I'm quite happy with how it is. If you want, you can just add more depth. Right, so that is my transition shade. Now I'm gonna go a bit more darker. So what is darker brown than this? That is this brown right here. So I'm gonna dig in and then applying on the crease to get a depth. Like that. Right there. I'm going to do the same this side as well. Thing. My eyes are good. All the products are in my eyes. You have to apply it on your eyes, not in your eyes. Quite happy with that. You can stop here if you want, or if you want to add more depth, you can go further. I think I would like to have some more dark shade on the outer corner, so I'm going to dig into this brown shade right here. Just one scoop. That's it. That's all you need. One scoop. Giving that smoky brown, smoky eye look. Like that. Giving one more scoop. Okay. And dig more, adding 2 dark brown shades. Right, so I've gone from neutral to party look. I knew I'm gonna do this because I love makeup so much. I cannot decide a single look for me. I just like to use all of them. Perfect. I think I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna stop right here. You can add shimmer if you want. I think I'm gonna go matte this time. No shimmer. No shimmer. Right. I'm gonna use this palette again for my inner side. So I'm gonna keep it here for now. And for eyebrows, I can use a pencil. You guys can see how much I've used this pencil. I don't know which company it is from, but this is from Pro Pomade. I've got it from Primark. Right, so you can use this pencil, shape your line, and then brush it off, or you can use this gel. I like using this gel personally because I've got control on the tip. This one, however, how pointy it is, it has got this blunt tip now, which doesn't give me a precision, you know, like a clean precision to border my eyebrows. But with this one, it has got this angular brush right there. So this angular brush, it's gonna help me to give me a precision. It's very thin, very angular, so I've got more control in creating a clean eyebrow shape. So I'm going to use this one. It has got this gel consistency thing inside this stuff, so it comes 2-in-1, which is kind of genius idea. And it's got lots of product in there, so I kind of like it. I mean, from Primark for a very less price. It's a very good eyebrow shade for a very less price. I really like it. So if you're looking for something cheaper, this is it. I'm coming a bit closer, looking in this mirror. Right, so the product is in my brush. Right, it's there, and I'm gonna apply it on my eyes, on my eyebrows. So I lift up my brows, see the borderline, and with very light hand, I'm just drawing the border, which it's already there. Just gonna highlight. So extended it. It's a perfect shade. I'm telling you guys, if you get it from anywhere, just grab onto it. See, I've created a border there, very light-handedly. Can you guys see the difference? I'm gonna use this spoolie. It's a very thin spoolie. I don't know where did I get it from as well. I think it's a brand called W7. It's a stroke of genius. So you can get into that shape so easily. So while I'm giving it a stroke, I like to drag it a bit down like this. And then voila, you've got your beautiful eyebrows there. We'll do this with on the other side in the same gel. Perfect. So I like to brush it a bit away so that it gives a bit of feathery look, but I don't like extreme feathery look, so I'm just gonna keep it like that. So I'm quite happy with what I've done so far. Now my lips are all dry. I forgot to apply my Vaseline, but that's fine. We'll come right up. We'll come right up. Don't worry, girls. Don't worry.
Stop it.
Get some help.
Right. Okay, I need to brush it off. The done. You guys can see the dark circle still has not hid himself very well, but that's fine. When we fill this thing up, this will not show up that bad. I'm gonna apply blush and it's all covered because I've got really very bad dark circles, but I kind of like it. Like, I don't like the extremity of it, but I like that little bit of dark circles coming up because no skin is perfect. Like, when you're hiding all this stuff, you're just portraying yourself as a fake person because all the people have got dark circles in there, and that's okay. That's okay to flaunt with it. So I'm not gonna hide it completely. That's why I don't look for a concealer which hides all of it. I just like to have an even skin, but if some dark circles peeping out, I'm fine with it. I'm completely fine with it. As you guys can see here as well, I've got some pigmentation, which is fine. That's how normal Indian skin looks, and that's absolutely fine. You don't have to be worried about it. I'm just gonna get rid of the crease that are formed by putting my eyeshadow like that. So I'm just gonna get rid of it using a clean brush. Right. We're gonna go under eye. So for that, I'm gonna use this brush. It's very flat, thin brush to get that precision. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I am going to use the dark brown shade right here first. Just two. I'm starting from outer to inward. Right, I'm not going all the way inward because I've got a plan for that one. Now doing the other side. Okay, and now I'm going to use the second lightest brown shade, which is right there. See, so pretty. Right. Okay, so that part is done, and I'm quite happy with what I have achieved so far. So you've got a dark brown shade inside and on the outer corner, and the lighter one here and on your transition shade. So you're all matchy, which is fine. I still need this palette in my inner corner, right? But before that, let's apply blush. So the blush I'm using the same brand, W7 Matte Me blush. It's a cheeky matte powder blush. I'm gonna use this. I like to use the flat brush just to stamp it, so it's very light pigmented, and I like heavy blush. So we are brushing it away from the face, not towards our face. Can stop here. I like to apply the rest on my chin. Thicker than need to look, you can apply. And just to give some pop of color. I don't need contour on my face. I've got natural contour anyway. Now I'm going to use this clean blush brush. Perfect. I've got all redness on my face and I look like a clown right now. Why it is too highlighted on my nose? Why my nose looks so red? No, that ain't supposed to happen. I'm gonna lighten it a bit. Maybe use my sponge. So already got a foundation. Okay, that's better. Because you don't need too much of a blush on your face, do you? That's perfect. Lovely. Right, I'm gonna keep this blush off. I used 2 of these, so these are both of them are matte finish because I've used hydration matte skin, so I'd like to have some matte finish. So I've got this from NYX, and this one is again from W7. I'm going to use the next one because it kinds of mattify it more well. I just soak myself into it.
One eternity later.
Okay, while it's getting all dried up, I'm going to use this lipstick. So I'm going to use the lipstick from 17 Creme Lip. My lips are actually dry, so I'm going to clean the bit off. See all this foundation spoiling my lip? Oh, I don't need a lipstick, do I? I've got a pigmented lip. You can stop right here, but I like more brown. So I'm gonna go ahead with another brown shade. It's from Luster, the shade Brownie. So again, local brand lipstick. Go for any brown shade that you like. I love this brown shade. You know, I sometimes believe that the local drugstores, that local brand have got so much beautiful products that we never think about, and we always tend to go into the high brand products just because of the namesake, you know. But these products are actually good, and I'm using this for like long time, and they've never failed me, never. Right. I like the shape of my lip. Right. Now, stamping it off. Lesser brown. So I think I'm quite happy now for highlighter. So for highlighter, there are multiple options that you can use. You can use these brushes, you know, to get into the inner corner. You can use this flat brush again. It's not too fluffy, but it's easy to apply, you know. I like to use this one to cover the larger area. Right, so I'm using the same palette. It's just one palette, all you need. So I'm gonna use this shimmer shade right here. It's a champagne color. I really like that shade on my inner corner. I'm gonna take a little bit of it, and I'll show you guys how to do this one. So I've just gone from a neutral look to a glam look, and as you guys can see, my nose is actually very shiny. I don't know how that shine comes from, but it's actually shiny, so I don't apply highlighter on my nose. But if you guys want, I can show you how to apply it on your cheek. So you don't need this palette, you need another highlighter palette, which is from the Revolution right there. And I just go randomly with any shade because it doesn't matter. I don't like to make palette anyway, so I'm just gonna show you how. I think I'm good. I'm not gonna apply too much of highlighter. I hate too much of highlighter. I like it on my inner corner. For liner, I'll do mix and matchy with these two stuff. So I've got this liner. It's a liquid ink eyeliner from Essence, and this is from Rimmel London. Now you guys saying, why does she want two liner to mix and match? Are they two different shades? No, they are black. Then why two different shades of black? Black is black. It's because I like this liner. This is so beautiful. I like a matte finish liner, but I hate its wand. It's too hard for me and it just drags my skin. I hate this liner because it has got a glossy finish and just peels off, but I love its wand. It's very thin and it has got this brush which bends and it's easy for you to apply. It's easy for me to apply my liner like that. So that's why these two liners. So first thing first, I'm gonna take this liner out. See, you guys, it's very short and it's got really hard bristle. I cannot touch it because it's got too much of liner in it. It's really hard. And the other one, this one, voila, it's very long and it's got very thin bristle right there, like very thin. I'm gonna use the stuff which is on the wand first so that I don't waste a single drop of it. Right, and now we say a prayer. Oh God Almighty Father,
please help me apply this liner, but on both the eyes in the same shape. No change in size or living size as well. Please help me out, Lord. Please, thank you.
and now, trusting the process and trusting your prayer, go ahead with the liner. If you still messes up, that's on you because you haven't prayed well. So we're gonna go with a fox liner if it happens. Okay, going on the other side. Did it? But it's not finished yet. Okay, we're gonna join this line. I was planning for a fox eye, but it didn't happen. And that's how my life is. I'm very indecisive with my decisions. I cannot stay on my decisions for a long time. When I decide something, I go with the other thing. So far, not bad. Maybe I'll just long it a bit more, but not now. Let me go with this side first and see how they gonna relate with each other. If they're compatible, then I'm gonna make it more compatible by messing it up. Haha. Okay. Okay, I usually go for a very thin liner because I've got a hooded eyes. Okay. They don't match. Okay, what did I do wrong this time?
Day 2.
Okay, I cannot decide. Okay, right, so I think I've put a bit more here but less here, so
Day 3.
okay, I'm going to just leave it like this. Let's make you to stop. I wasted like 10 minutes in applying liner. Right, I think I'm done with this part. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm quite happy. Okay, this is when I realized I need a white contour. So I'm gonna go with white. Why not? We are almost done. We're not done yet. You know what I'm missing? Do you guys know what I'm missing? You guys tell me what I'm missing. Tell me. Come on. Right. I'm missing a mascara. Gonna go on with mascara. So this mascara is from Max Curve collection. It's a curling mascara with this curved wand. I really like it. It's kind of thick for me, but anyways, stop complaining. I think we are done. Now for the final part, I'm just gonna okay, and now going with this thing again on your face. Whew, okay, now the transition time. So I'm gonna change my outfit and show you guys my final look. Here I am, guys. This is my final look. There you go, all set. It looks neutral in this gloomy weather. So right, so I'm wearing this high neck and this fur jacket to keep me warm. I'm gonna get my shoes, and my husband is now shouting at me because we're already late. We have to be there at 2:30 and it's already 2 o'clock. So yeah, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Just give it a big thumbs up if you liked it, and if you want to see more of such videos, and let me know in the comment section below. And please guys, show me some love, because this is actually that I want to do. And I see you guys maybe next year, and happy new year. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you later. Bye, take care and have fun.